Hi YouTube, this is Angie with another yard sale haul for last week. Last week I tried to scale back on my estate sales and yard sales because I've just probably been going way too much and getting way too much stuff and getting behind. But one afternoon I was not going to go thrifting, and my husband was going somewhere else, and he called me and said, "You've got to come to this address because they have this really awesome yard sale." And I was like, "No, I don't want to." He says, "No, I'm here. Come up here and meet me up here, but I'm about to leave, so bring your own money, blah, blah, blah." He said, "You have to come to the sale." So I went up there thinking, I'm not going to buy anything. I ended up, it was a man probably in his 70s, and his daughter was probably in her 30s, and he was about to move, and they were also getting rid of a bunch of her stuff, but they had just, their whole yard and back was just full of all kind of stuff, tools to vintage stuff to just everything. My husband got a few things, and I don't know where his stuff is, but I'm going to show you what I got. I got a lot of Christmas and a little bit of Easter. So the first thing I got was these Easter eggs for 50 cents, and I got them mainly because I wanted the little tin ones. There's like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 little tin eggs, and I actually have this one from years ago that I have kept forever, but it's the only tin one that I have, so now I have 2, I guess. But let's see. And everything at this sale was just so inexpensive, and they were so nice. But there's a couple little rooster eggs, but I really just wanted the tin ones. I'm trying to see where they were from. It doesn't really say, but I know I have this one, and I put this one in my daughter's Easter basket one year. But it had some kind of candy in it. Anyway, but that's what I wanted. Those are so cute. I love those, and I didn't have, like I said, I just had the one, so I got that for 50 cents. I got this Christmas tree for $1, and it is like this is probably pieces of foam in here, and I just noticed the separation. There's separated segments. It looks handmade. These 2 little pieces came off probably right there, but I can glue those back on. But that was so cute. It almost looks like a top hat tree, but I think it's just styrofoam on the inside, and then the felt and fabric pieces put together, and I don't know how it's stuck together, but that is so cute. For 25 cents, I'm going to add that to my, this summer I seem to have gotten a little handmade Christmas tree collection going, and I'm going to add that to that. That'd be so pretty for your table or something. But I loved that tree. That's about 1 foot tall. That was a great deal for $1. I got this tin. I really just wanted the tin, because it's kind of a tall one, but it was 50 cents, and it's full of matches. Let's see. I really don't need the matches because I have a good limit of matches, but that was such a cute box. It looks like an old box to me. Maybe not too old, but that's, I'll have matches for a lifetime now, so I hardly ever use them. And then a bunch of pitch-in matches. But like I said, I really just wanted the tin. I try to get Christmas kind of type tins for storing my Christmas stuff, the smaller Christmas stuff. And for 50 cents with the matches, that was a good deal. And this little thing goes on that tree. I'll have to fix that somewhere. I got 2 Disney books. I got Bambi. And these were, let's see, the books were 50 cents for both of them, so they were $1 a piece. But I always pick up the golden books if they're the ones that I like. So that was one I got. And then this is one of the Walt Disney See, Hear, and Read books, Pinocchio. And it looks like the record was probably hardly ever even played. Well, there's a couple little writing on it, but the record looks in really good shape. I wish she had had more like this, because this one looks in really good shape. I'm not sure how old it is, but It apparently wasn't played with very much, and I'm not good with my Roman numerals. I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, for 25 cents, that was a cool deal. I got, for $3, I splurged and got, Bert. She didn't have Ernie. I asked her if she had Ernie, and she's like, no, I don't think we ever had Ernie. But they had a whole table full of Fisher-Price, vintage Fisher-Price toys, they had, a lot of the toy sets that my sister and some of us had when we were little, and one of them was the farm, the Fisher-Price farm with the cow and the horse and all that. And I glanced at it, and I swear I thought it said $5. And they had all the pieces, the silo, the barn, the silo, all the pieces, and they looked in excellent shape. They had everything but the box. And then as I was about to go get it, I realized that it was kind of turned, the tag. It said $25. So I didn't get it because that's pretty high for that, but that actually would, for the shape it would be a good price. But they had that. They had a lot of Barbies. They had a lot of just vintage, like 60s toys that looked like almost in mint condition, just not really any boxes. So I just got Ernie because he was cute and he was pretty clean, and I'm not sure how old he is, but I just thought he was cute, so I got him. And then for $1.50, I saw this on someone's video recently where they found Hallmark decorated toilet paper. I didn't even know they made it, but I think the video I watched, I think hers was Halloween, but this is Hallmark toilet paper. So it's 50 cents. That one, and this was another new one, was 50 cents. And I'm not going to use it for toilet paper, but I'm just going to have it for decoration, like in the bathroom, I guess. But those two were new, 50 cents a piece, never opened. And then she had this one, and she swore that it wasn't used in the bathroom. Some of it's used off, but she said her mom used it for kind of like crepe paper. So I got that one also for 50 cents. But I never even knew that existed, and I thought it was cool to find that after just seeing a video where someone found some Halloween paper. That was really cool. I got this crocheted stocking for, I think it was $0.25. Nope, it was 50 cents. But it's really cute. I don't have one like this. And I love the pom-poms. But, yeah, 50 cents for that. And one of my favorite things I got was this. Because, like I've said many times, I do ceramics. I love Dumbo. He was $1. And, I think is he a bank? No, I thought he was a bank. He just has one little mark right there, which I can do a Sharpie and color up. But this was actually made from a Disney mold, which if you do ceramics now, it's very hard to find Disney molds, because Disney, way back in the day, I think they destroyed a lot of molds because people were using them without, I don't know, them getting their part or something. I don't know the story, but he is so cute. I love him. He's going to definitely stay with me. And he looks so good. Like I said, their stuff was so nice. Just that one little chip. And I didn't notice that till I got home. But nobody will ever see that when I cover it up with the gray Sharpie. But he's so cute. I love him. And then I've been on the hunt for Ome cards. I saw this stack that was all taped up, and I was like, oh my god, I know the middle one's got to be Ome, but it wasn't. I got Slapjack. These were 75 cents. I got Slapjack, Crazy Eights, and Go Fish, and I swear I've had this before, but I liked this set because they're in the hard cases and they're not cracked. And I just learned something tonight. I didn't know Western Publishing was Whitman. I love Whitman stuff. I get it a lot. I try to find it a lot, but I didn't realize. I guess they're the same. I guess they're the same company or something. But I love those. I'll probably keep just the fish game. I might not keep the other two. I don't know. I might keep the Slapjack. We used to play that a lot when I was growing up. And then for $1, I got these two tins. This one is not really what I would normally pick, but like I said, it was 50 cents and it was real clean, so I got it to store stuff in. This one I really loved. I love the front of that one. It's so pretty, and it's pretty good. It's a really good size. For 50 cents, that's a really pretty tin. And then there was a bag of Easter stuff for, I think I paid $1 for it. And I didn't open it when I was there. I just grabbed it, but it had some homemade ears, which I'll probably donate those to someone. But it had these cute papers, or wall hangings. The duck is so cute. And it is double-sided. I just love that. I have a little collection of some Christmas ones. Maybe a few Easter, but I'm going to add those to the collection. But the little chick and then the bunny, it's kind of just like it. It's also double-sided. One side's a little smoother than the other, so I guess there is a front and back, but it could be seen like in a window from both sides. Those were so cute. And then I got a couple more of my Beastal Honeycomb ones. This one, I don't think this one was ever really used. Let's see if I can open it. This one opens, let's see. Oh, this makes like a basket all the way around, because there's it's on each side, so it would be on the back side too. But this one's a little harder. It says lift at bottom and fold back over top to form egg cluster. And there's two of these. There's one on each side, so I'm not quite sure how that works, because it kind of covers up the bunny. Let's see if you can see it, but it kind of covers up the bunny's face. But that was really cute. I'll figure it out and set it up. Then there was this smaller one, which is just one little bunny. This one just says Taiwan. I'm not sure if it's Beastal or not. Let's see. It's hard to do with one hand. This makes a little, I guess like a little basket or something that he'll be sitting on. It goes all the way around. They're in really good shape. I don't think they use those very much. But one of my favorite things in the bag was this huge, I think it's Beastal also, this huge bunny with the moving arms and legs and ears. And I have a Rudolf like this, except my Rudolf I think has like a broken ear. But this is pretty big. I don't know how big that is, but that's so cute. So I've decided, I guess I'm going to start looking for more of these. I have a lot of random little honeycombs that I just recently got, and I'll add those to the collection. And a couple more things I got. This was a find that's not really for me, but I'll maybe try to sell it. It was a John Deere light set for patio party or holiday. It was brand new. It was only $4. And I have a lot of family in the South that loves John Deere. That is a Southern thing. We love it. They love John Deere down there, but I don't really know anybody that I would give it to. But so I'll probably try to sell that. I mean, I thought $4 was a pretty good price for that. I hope I'm not wrong. And then I got for 50 cents, she had some of this brick paper. I think I've seen it. I remember seeing my aunt had some when I was a kid, but it's Clio brick paper, 2x5. This one was full. It is not opened. And then there was this one that was, I mean, it's been opened, but it looks like it still has a good amount in it. And then this one in the bag that has a little bit in it. But she gave me all three of those for 50 cents. But my favorite thing, let me come over here and see if I can plug them in, that I got this, all this, the bubble lights, these lights, and this box, which is full of just random stuff, which is probably mostly garbage. But all this was $2. And let me see. The bubble lights work. And look, that almost immediately started bubbling. Usually it takes a while to come on. But these are really old. I wouldn't recommend using these, having them plugged in, but I just wanted you to see them. This is a small light of, I think, 7 lights, and they're really old too, but they're so cool. They've got wooden beads, like, at each, they're very dirty, at each light, but I'm going to clean them up and just probably use them to decorate them. I don't think I will plug them in, because I noticed, I mean, they look in good shape, but I'm scared of lights that are really old. But these are gorgeous, and I just saw this. It says, Mom's Parents Bubble Lights Keep. And the guy that owned the house, like I said, he was probably 70. So, I don't know, I was trying to figure out how to date these. Decor doesn't, I mean, I have no idea how old they are, but they are definitely, I've seen a lot that aren't as vintage, that are more like reproduction, but I really think these are very vintage. But they are so gorgeous. I'll probably take them out of the light socket and put them, I don't know, it's a shame that you can't really turn them on. I'd be afraid to turn them on because of the cord, but I mean, it looks in good shape. But look, it also has the little, these are so dirty, the little, I've never seen the little wooden beads on each strand like that. But anyway, that's it for my yard sale from last week. This week I'm going to try to scale back. Today was the first day of my my estate sale that keeps on giving, that I've showed in 2 different videos before. This is the phase 2. The first day was today, last day is Thursday. I didn't go today because I'm trying to be good, but they had, I saw the pictures, the whole yard is full of blow molds, the whole house is full of Christmas. I think I'm going to wait and go Thursday and see if they do another 75% off, because there's so much stuff there that I'll still get a lot of stuff from it. I'm trying to be good. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.